Hey guys, it's still Wednesday, December the 30th. I've just taken my sweater off so that you know what, it looks different, I guess. I just wanted to give you a quick little heads up as to where I'm headed for the next, in 2010. I think this will be the last video I do for this year. I'm going to aim for maybe one or two a week. Anything more than that starts to become work, and as we all know, everybody hates work. Some of the products I want to take a review and take a look at are the ones that have just come across my desk recently. There's the new control from Wayne Houchin, sorry. There's the Powerball 60 from Richard Sanders and Bill Abbott, which is automatic mystery. There's the Titan's Finger, which is something that's intrigued me. I'm just kind of curious as to how it works. I haven't actually watched the video yet. And Aaron Fisher's one-hand popover. Those are products I'll be reviewing. Now, again, don't take what I say seriously. I will probably, try and inject a little humor, my own personality, and a lot of my own opinion. This is just one person's opinion, of a product, so don't really take that to heart. Try and get as well informed as you possibly can. The best thing you can do for yourself is just to gather a bunch of opinions. Now, what I will say is that in reviewing products that come to me through Illusionist, you're pretty much guaranteed that there is a lot of potential in the effect, or for things that are involved in the effect for you to take and do other things with. That much I will say. For instance, Liquify, in my eyes, serious potential, especially for the worker, like the restaurant worker or the guy who does maybe stage or parlor or walk around. A lot of potential in this effect. If you want to watch my review video, go ahead. It's going to be posted shortly before this one. But by having the effect by having the DVD or the trick come from Illusionist, a lot of it's got potential. We don't sell everything. We don't sell all the crap that's out there in Magic Land, and that is because there's a lot of crap in Magic Land. So that's where I want to go with some of my reviews. I'm not going to stick with the Illusionist stuff, but this is the stuff that just gets sent to me regularly. As I buy stuff, I'll be reviewing that as well. Once I run out of things like that from Illusionist, I'm going to start going into my library, reviewing tricks, books, things like that. The books just take a long time to review because you actually have to read the book. And the last thing I want to do is give a fake synopsis after just skimming a few pages, because really that doesn't really serve you guys any good, and it doesn't serve me good. It makes me look stupid. And the last thing I want to do is look stupid, even though I am bald. Yeah, sorry to all the bald guys. But yeah, so the book reviews will be a little bit longer in coming, just because I want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the books, and at the same time I'm making notes as well, because I read fast. So if I don't make notes, then I totally forget what I read before, unless I've read it 5 or 6 times in a row, and that's just my one downfall. I've always read fast, so there's a problem with me just skimming without actually realizing that I'm skimming. So yeah, look forward to that in 2010, as well as all the little things that come from Illusionist. As I come across information online, things like that, I'm going to talk about those as well. 1 to 2 videos a week at the most, only because this is just hard work. It's really hard to be, to have all this stuff that you want to say, and then work, and then have a family life, and do other things as well. But I will try and keep things as current and fresh as possible. What I was going to do is I was going to maybe take the camera into my restaurant gig where I work and see if they'll allow me to film a few things there. I'm not entirely sure if they will go for it, but there's no harm in asking, But on that note, I think I'll let you go. If you guys want to see anything, if you guys want my opinion on anything, feel free to ask. Post a comment. It gets emailed to me, so I know right away when someone says something. Go ahead and ask. There's no harm in it. But by all means, my opinion, it's not gold. It's not the final say. But the smart people actually do go out there and get more than one opinion from more than one person in order to be the best informed that they can be. There's nothing worse than someone buying something, and we see it all the time. I see it all the time with Illusionists. They buy something, sight unseen, and then realize that, well, this isn't what I was looking for. I don't like it. I want to return it. Get an opinion. People that just buy things without thinking, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Your money is hard to come by these days. So if you're going to spend it, be informed when you spend it. I'm not going to lie and say buy something that's crap, or I recommend something that's crap when I think it's crap. If I'm not going to buy it, I'm not going to tell you guys to buy it. It's absolutely ridiculous. But that doesn't mean it's going to be crap for everybody. If I don't like something, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to not like the same thing. For instance, the zombie ball. Like, I might say the zombie ball sucks, but then again, that's just me. You might be performing or just have a love for the zombie ball that makes you want to go out and buy 3 or 4 different versions, or tricks that have routines and stuff like that with them. So just remember, take what I say with a grain of salt, so that I'm not actually, I don't want to taint you guys against stuff. Everything I say is just, again, it's my opinion. It's what I think only. It's not endorsed by anyone. No one's paying me to say this stuff. It's just, sometimes I get excited, and sometimes I just get totally bummed out by what I see and stuff like that. So on that note, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a really great New Year. If you're old enough to drink, please drink and drive responsibly. The last thing we want is less customers. And the last thing I want is for anyone out there to get hurt. So enjoy the new year. We'll see you in 2010. Hopefully it's going to be a rocking one.